It is May 24th. Dang, that hurt my foot. It's May the 24th, 2023, and I'm Planicia Flechette, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. If to nobody but yourself, be loyal, loyal, loyal. People don't know what that means. Y'all look up loyalty, Loyalty, loyalty. See what it means to you. See what you can do with that. Because a lot of people don't know what to do with that. Anyway, I'm back with another one. Did a little early video. Said I was going to come back with my cards. Yep, come back with my cards. I got me a little box. Y'all see I decorated my little box. I'm always doing something, honey. I'm always doing something. I decorated this little box. It was a wipes box. I just put me some little paper on it. Made a little decorative box to put my little cards in. Always trying something. Always trying something. Like always trying something. But I was speaking on bank robbery, Meridian, Mississippi. It happened on May 5th. I do want to say May 5th was the first time, and then it happened again the other day. But anyway, two times in 1 month, which was May, in May of this year. Two-time bank robbery in 1 month. Both times the suspect got away. Now, I don't believe in coincidences. I think everything that happens in our life happens for a reason. It's supposed to happen, how it happens, whatever, whatever. It's a test to see how we're going to get out of it. And I don't think that the Citizens Bank, because let me get that correct, the Citizens Bank and Citizens National Bank are two different things. I don't think well, they should. The name Citizens that may have something to do with each other. I don't know. I know Citizens National Bank has old money. They've been established since 1888. That's been some old money. So, it's got some old ways with it. But these Citizens Bank could possibly be also a factor of Citizens National. Anyway, but my concern right now, or what I want to speak on right now, is the Citizens Bank getting robbed in two times in 1 month. No suspect, or suspect gets away both times. I'm just wondering, was that an inside job? Like to me, that was an inside, just no coincidences. Like nothing happens like that twice in 1 month. Come on now. Something is working, something is happening, and like I said, I want to help get to the bottom of it. I know times like this, people don't speak on what they know and stuff. So this is to help the people that want to help, that wants to assist in the robbery and stuff. Because some people are there here. I would be nervous. Did anybody not go back to work the next day because this has happened again, or was anybody not feeling safe going to the bank? If everybody went back to work and all, it just seemed like it's an inside job to me. But like I said, we're gonna pull the cards and find out. This is the Citizens Bank, Meridian, Mississippi. The robbery two times in 1 month, and that's what we're gonna try to see what's going on with it. Because like I said, it's a lot of crooked people, bank tellers and stuff too. A lot of these bank tellers working for these banks, and they've been stealing and putting stuff together, putting up them a fund for later on to go back and be able to use to them from people that, honey, like I said, have all kind of monies in the bank. If they got a million and they send $1 a day, these folks ain't really counting their money and stuff. What's a few cents lost off of? That's how they feel. Like a lot of these bank tellers are getting in these banks to steal money. They already have the energy of thieving on them. So of course they get in the bank, they can be a bigger thief. Why wouldn't they be? My nose itchy. Confirmation. No, it ain't because it's big. It's confirmation. It is definitely confirmation. But like I said, we're gonna see why they're doing this at the bank. The banks. I probably should have got my bag, y'all. Let me get my bag so I can make sure I get all these suckers. We're just gonna pull it like this because I want to make sure I get to all of them. I got cards everywhere. Just mix them up. Mix them, mix them, mix them. Mix them, mix them, mix them. Mix them, mix them, mix them. Okay. Citizens National Bank. We're going to see about these Citizens National Bank. These Citizens, no, the Citizens Bank. I'm sorry. The Citizens Bank. The Citizens Bank. The Citizens Bank. And what these banks really do. What these bank tellers really do. The Citizens Bank. Let me see. The Citizens Bank. Okay, we'll do this. The Citizens Bank. These are my Citizens Bank. The Citizens Bank cards. The Citizens Bank, they got robbed two times in 1 month. Two times in 1 month? No suspect, no nothing. Nobody seen nothing. Nobody know nothing. That's a lie. That's a lie. And we got to tell the truth about this. First card come out is didn't want this to get out. Didn't want it to get out. They didn't want it to get out. I guess this was a Mississippi thing, a Meridian thing, so they didn't want it to get out. It says element of justice, reciprocity. Element of justice is reciprocity. Hmm. The element of justice, reciprocity, reciprocate. Hmm. Reciprocity is reciprocate. Element of justice. They didn't want this to get out in the element of justice. Cascade. That's why I say this is a cover up. 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 September. Something happened in September, maybe, possibly with the bank. These Citizens Bank. Something happened in September. Something in September. Something happened in September with these Citizens Bank. These Citizens Bank in September. The late 80s. Something in the late 80s also. I don't know if they were established in the late 80s. Something about the late 80s. Bumpy face. Somebody with a bumpy face works at the citizen. Somebody with a bumpy face had something to do with the robbery, maybe. Bumpy face. Be careful. See? Be careful. I don't know. I know this. I'm always careful. That's why I'm speaking on it. Like I'm carefully speaking on this because it has to be spoken on. Like I said, a lot of these people working together in the city, they're definitely hiding and covering up some facts of things happening. Police, judges, lawyers, like it's a whole city plot. Like it's a whole city plot. It's a whole state plot. If you ask me, the whole state of Mississippi is a plot. But definitely, that's a city plot. With the bankers and all them, they know each other. It's a whole bunch of stuff. Like really, meat rack. I don't know what the bank had to do with a meat rack, but meat rack, your life, your voice. Somebody got to speak on it. It says ancient Egyptian bloodline. That's what I am, ancient Egyptian bloodline. Full moon. Something's going on this full moon. Something is going on the next full moon. All this stuff is being revealed, y'all. These moon cycles is really revealing different things that are coming out. Different people, different things are coming out. This is a comedian. Somebody think this is funny, maybe. Maybe somebody think it's funny. Or say, hey, I know people think it's funny that I read the cards and read the energy and talk this stuff, but yeah, I'm funny with it. But I'm not ha ha, like ha ha funny. Like, nah, this is for real. Like this is really all for real. This is serious. A shaman healer, Penny. A shaman. Yeah. Damn, my energy coming out of anything. I didn't rob the bank. I ain't had nothing to do with it. Nothing. A shaman healer. But yep, I am coming out on there. Shaman healer. Shaman healer. Yeah, y'all Google it. Google it. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just telling my business. A shaman healer though. Shit starter. Somebody say I'm a shit starter. They think I'm starting shit by speaking on these things. But I'm not starting shit. I'm getting this shit up out of here. Because that's what it needs to be. But somebody's a shit starter. Somebody's a shit starter at the bank. That's what that is. Somebody's a shit starter. Somebody started this shit at the bank. The Citizens Bank. The Citizens Bank. It says a circuit system that was designed to siphon your spiritual energy. What? A circuit system that was designed to siphon your spiritual energy. That's what this is. It's designed. It's a circuit system designed to siphon your spiritual energy. Like I wasn't supposed to be awakened. I wasn't supposed to be alert. We aren't. They don't want you to be alert and awakened. Khufu is an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Khufu has Khufu. Those are some ancestors, y'all. Y'all, these were some Egyptian people, pharaohs, queen Egyptian pharaohs and king. These my peoples. Y'all Google them. Khufu, Khufu. Y'all Google it. I don't know what that has to do with it, but somebody gonna speak on that. It's gonna be found out what's going on with the Citizens Bank. Definitely, this is some ancestral stuff. This is some money, some ancestral money. Put it that way. It says somebody in the family did it. Somebody in the family did it. Somebody in what family? The Citizens Bank family? Is that the family meaning the employees? Somebody in their family did it. Yeah, I know they did. Somebody in the family did it. One of the Citizens Bank employees, somebody in the family. The card says it. Somebody in the family did it. It's the truth. Somebody in the family did it. One of the family members of the bank tellers, or the bank owner. Something dealing with the Citizens Bank. If they all consider themselves to be or call themselves family, somebody did it. The greatest female pharaoh. Mm, there I go. Y'all Google this. Hastaf, Hatshepsut. Can y'all see that? I know it's kind of dark right there, but it starts with the Hashepsut. That is, or you can Google the greatest female pharaoh. 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 The greatest female pharaoh. Yeah, look at it again. Look at me again. The great we got a lot of them, honey. It's a lot of them. It's a lot of ancient Chinese secrets, but it's also a lot of ancient people. It's still a lot of people that carry ancient Egyptian bloodline. It's a bunch of ancient Egyptian bloodline amongst us. It is really royalty, liberation, Citizens Bank, Citizens Bank, liberation for the Citizens Bank. It says the law of the law of compensation. You must contribute in some way towards your goals. Law of compensation. So I guess that was, hey, they got somebody to steal it so they can contribute to something. Advance notice. Somebody told them they was on the way, or it was okay to come on and get the money. Something. Hey, district court judge. A district court judge. What does that have to do with the Citizens Bank? What district court judge is affiliated with the Citizens Bank? Hey, that'll tell you a lot too. They bring the guns in. See what I'm saying? How the bank got something to do with guns in the bank? Y'all, the Citizens Bank. That's all I got to say. The Citizens Bank. Ain't no guns should be coming out on no bank. Like what? I guess they bring the guns in the bank. They bring the guns in the bank. The family. Hell, that's hey, it's crazy. Stealing and dealing. See what I'm saying? Stealing and dealing. The bank doing their own bank robberies. Telling the judges signing their own paperwork. Like they doing their own. They letting people come in and act like they somebody else. They signing forgery. They got notaries. They got a whole system set up to steal and deal. The Citizens Bank. They in on it too. They in on it too. Only in Mississippi. Only in Mississippi. Wow. Wow. That's why I say they're not gonna get too much into it. Mother-in-law. Somebody's mother-in-law is in on this. Mother-in-law. It ain't my mother-in-law because I don't have one. So mother-in-law. Somebody's mother-in-law. Lead the way. That's what I'm trying to do. Lead y'all to these people that robbed this bank. Suspiciously robbed the bank. Really? Look, stole from someone. They did. They stole from a lot of people. Insurance banks have insurance where they get the money back and all that. But look, tracker on your phone. What they got to track on my phone for? What you trying to track me for? Just ask me where I'm at and I can tell you. I can let you know if you need to know where I'm at. I don't need no trackers and things. But it's a tracker on my phone. They've been tracking me and shit. Human trafficking. See what I'm saying? They're trying to human traffic me. What? Like, what? Are they human trafficking? They human trafficking at the Citizens Bank, too. Those are human traffickers. That's the bank that human traffics. Somebody died in a car wreck. I'm sorry to hear that. But somebody died in a car wreck. I don't know what that has to do with Citizens Bank. Childish as fuck. Citizens Bank. That's what I'm saying. They childish as fuck at the Citizens Bank. The Citizens Bank, Meridian, Mississippi. Nightmares. Somebody gonna have nightmares about this though. Thinking they got away with it and stuff and it's eating their ass up for real. They gonna have to hey, it's gonna have to be known. It's gonna have to be known. Medusa did not have snakes. She had dreads. Medusa had dreads. Those were not snakes. You see somebody walking around with snakes in their head, now y'all stop being ridiculous. Hideous. That's hideous. Medusa has something to do with this. A motorcycle accident involved. See, these folks be planning motorcycle accidents. The bank, a motorcycle accident was planned. Motorcycle accident planned. Citizens Bank. Somebody had a motorcycle accident that was planned. The support system. They support each other at the Citizens Bank. All the tellers, they know what's going on. Somebody know what's going on. Somebody got diabetes. Somebody got sugar at the bank. That should be a reason to sit down. But now people still want to tempt and play like, hey, you almost out. You want to straighten it up. That's already diabetes is a disease. 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 It's already a disease. How more disease do you want to be? says you were right the whole time. I know. I was right the whole. I'm right about a lot of this stuff going on. That's why I'm telling it. Time to grow up. It is. It's time for people to grow up. People that have these positions. It's time to grow up. Like, why continue to do the same stuff, thinking it's gonna continue to work? Like, when do you think it's gonna stop? When you decide to stop it? No. When it's time for it to stop, and it's time for all this to stop. It really is. Homosexual. Somebody broke in. I guess they was a homosexual, needed somewhere to stay, needed somewhere. They was doing it for sex. Homosexual, I think, is somebody needs somewhere to stay because of sex, or somebody stay somewhere because of sex. It's a homosexual at the bank. Whew, a Gemini. It's a Gemini involved. It's a Gemini involved. Maybe a Gemini homosexual. This is crazy, man. I don't know what's going on with these Geminis now, really. If you ain't a Gemini, you ain't a homosexual, then hush. But you a Gemini homosexual, get it together, baby. Because damn. Worked at a fast food place. Somebody worked at a fast food place before. It said, ask the kids. You might need to go ask all the workers. Here, they got kids, ask their kids. Ask the kids. So some kids know something about this, the Citizens Bank. Paid the family. Look, somebody robbed the bank and paid the family. Paid what family? See what I'm saying? Like, this is too much going on with the Citizens Bank. For me, that's too much. Like, seriously, people be trusting people. Look, mood swings. Somebody have mood swings. Come together. That's what they doing. They come together. They come together and rob and take over stuff and all that. Look, see, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Why? With the bank tellers and stuff, be trying to keep up with the Joneses and they broke. Oh, that's why they trying to break the bank. I don't know what they got going on, but this is real, real, real. This is really real. This is Sesastrous. It's an online gamer. See what I'm saying? Online gamer. Is this an online bank and stuff too? See, this is y'all Google this stuff. This has got something to do with the Citizens Bank robberies. Look, 411. This is the 411 on the Citizens Bank robberies. Love calls. Somebody, mm, somebody was in love. These people were, hey, this was a love scheme. Maybe they sent the husband or the boyfriend or somebody like that in to made the calls, tell them they love them and to go ahead and do it. Somebody Harry, and look, gut feeling. Go by your gut feeling. If you at the bank and you feel like somebody got something to do with it, or if you on this investigation, you feel like some. See, one thing I'm not gonna do is let people use my information, act like they done solve this stuff, because I already know what I done did and what I done said and how I done did it, and these people ain't said nothing about it and all this. Think they handling it behind the scenes and all this stuff. No, behind the scenes they stealing this stuff. Behind the scenes they work with these banks and stuff to steal people money, to defraud people, to fraudulently use their positions around this world. And it's time for it to stop. Mississippi, definitely. It's been burning long enough. It's time to put that fire out. If you're going to burn it all the way out so it can be built all the way back up, because this is ridiculous. This is hideous. Like, it's really hideous. And I'm just hoping and praying, which I'm not even going to say hoping and praying, because hoping and praying is like saying, yeah, you already know it's some colored people in there with the shits too that got with these other people. And just anything and everything for nothing. It's sad. People will sell their soul to the devil, and it wasn't even the devil's for them to sell it to. Like, how can you sell your soul when he ain't got nothing to do with it? Like, what the fuck? And then live on it. How? And you think it's okay? You think you're gonna be okay after you did that? After you had anything to do with that? After you just even put that energy out in the world? Like, that just shook up a whole bunch of people in Mississippi. But you're not, the people of the Citizens Bank is not afraid, because everybody went back to work the next day. Nobody's shaking. Nobody. It's just a whole bunch of schemes and stuff. And to put you on a scheme, people say you're snitching. Well, I guess I'm snitching on the Citizens Bank, because you don't do people like that. That affects all of it. That affects everybody in the world, because we all one. I don't care if it's the Citizens. I don't care if it's the Trust Mark. I don't care if it's I don't care what bank it is. It's all one. We all here together to try to make it work. How you gonna make it work when you making robberies? Make it work and making robberies is two different things. Y'all made the robberies 2 times in 1 month, and both times they got away because they were supposed to. That's how it was set up. It was set up just like that, just like that. But when they set it off, people was getting killed and all kind of stuff. Like, what? What does this make sense at? That's what I'm just trying to say, because I want to know, where does this make sense at? And I'm the problem. because you can't talk to these folks and no, we're on investigation. We got to keep quiet. No, you don't. You got to talk about it in order for you people to know about it, or the people to do things about it. You got to talk about it. It ain't gonna be just something you got to be quiet about. Then people forget about it. No, we got to keep this up, baby. We got to keep this noise up because, honey, you want people to find out or you don't. You really want people to find out or you don't. People don't be want people to find out. They want to still be in denial and all that. Like it's okay, it's cool. We got this. No, you don't. You didn't get it. You didn't. You might have got it then, but it's not yours. So it's got to come back somewhere or another. People deal with how they want to. Like I said, and like I will say, it was no coincidence for the bank to get robbed 2 times. Check them names out. Check some of them people out. Let it be known like this was a setup. Okay, we was trying to do this to do this and let people move forward. Because I'm not moving forward until we get some answers on this. Like it's a whole bunch of stuff we need some answers on. I need some inquiring minds want to know. I want to know. I'm just saying that I'm an inquiring mind. I want to know the truth. Don't give me none of that old sad story. No, because we ain't doing no come by yon. Remember, we got to come by here. We got to come by here, see the truth, and then go on about your business. It's like on your way out. You go by, I'm gonna go by here and see such and such before I leave and let them know the truth, and then go on. Cause you ain't gonna be able to let somebody know just anything, and then you just go on like it's nothing. No, they don't work like that. Them days is over. Like the days are getting shortened because that's not working no more like that. That's all. And people have to choose if they want to let it continue to try to make it work, or they want to let it go and let's do it right. It's on you. Everybody grown. Act like it. Hey, I'm in this video, fixing to definitely share this one, tagging these Citizens Bank in there. They'll figure it out because they want to. They ain't gonna figure it out because they got to. Because they ain't really ain't got to. They just gotta keep it a mystery, keep it on the hush. Well, we gotta be quiet and we gotta just try to see if we can watch this person and that person. Why? When y'all already know who did it. Y'all already know who did it and what they did it for. Like what? Whew. I got that out fast, honey, and I feel so much better just to get that off my chest because that was on me. Like, how could y'all possibly 2 times in 1 month? I can't even go to the store 2 times in 1 month without losing a couple dollars myself. The hell? How they go to the bank 2 times and lose nothing? Oh, inside job. That's all. They can say what they want to say, honey. The truth don't mind being questioned. So why come everybody can't get a question? Everybody, family, and the kids and everything. Why come they can't? Mm-hmm. Y'all say whatever y'all want it to be, but I know what it is. Y'all, Planitia Flechette, once again, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine in this bank and the next bank and all the rest of these banks too, because Mississippi, that is not what we do. No, it's not. Y'all put me on the map wrong, and I ain't trying to be on the map. I can't say my hometown, I'm from Mississippi, and then they be like, what? Nah, baby, it's going to be for real? Yeah, you that from down there where they do all that good shit, yeah. Because all that other shit don't work no more. It don't. Breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine, even if it's only me. Y'all have a great night. I might be back. It just depends, honey. I done ate good and stuff. I know I'm supposed to be showing y'all what I fixed, but I ain't finna be. Y'all got too much of my business already. So, honey, take this right here and go to sleep on that, honey. And I know you're watching. I just want to put that P.S. I know you're watching because you want to know if I'm telling the truth or am I doing this? Or am I doing that? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Just trust me. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I ain't making no false moves. I'm not letting nobody false move me. Ain't nobody finna trick me out from no streets. Ain't nobody finna get me where none of that. Like I'm good. I'm good. I really am. I'm great. Matter of fact, I'm the greatest. Right now, I'm the greatest. Just say that. I'm the greatest right now. So you be great too. Yes, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Hey, y'all got your own thing that you need to be worried about, baby. Not me. I'm fine. I always have been. I'm always gonna be. I like to say that because really to be fine and to say that, like, I'm fine, honey. I'm always be fine. Yes. Y'all take that with you. Y'all, good night. Be great.